fine feathered hiking friends. It's right around 6:05 and the sun hadn't come up yet. Sunrise is 6:48. I'm here at Bryan Park, and this is just a facility they have there, bathroom facility, and the trail goes westbound then that direction, and I'm going to be heading up that road right there going eastbound. So there's the lights on some of the soccer field you see. And I'm getting started pretty early because it's supposed to be warm today and I'm trying to beat the heat. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Here comes the train. Walking along Bryan Park Road. There's some of the soccer field lights. Wonder what his speed is. Clipping along pretty good. Just the engine. Is he pulling anything? There you go. Another highlight, I'm going past a golf course. I forget the name, but I'll put it down in the description. But they're out there mowing pretty early. There's some deer. They're running the deer off. There's some up there. Straight ahead. Here's something iconic. The PGA Carolinas section on this golf course. Interesting. I'm at Bryan Park. The sun's coming up. It's been up for about 11 minutes now off the horizon. Just wanted to try to get it through the trees here. I'm heading eastbound. Crossing over busy 29. Goes down into Greensboro. That's southbound. I'm on Reddy Park Road. I believe that's the road. Well, hello all. Thought I'd give you a little quick update. There hasn't been a lot of views or sights to really show you. I've just been road walking. I'll show you my route here that I've been going. Started hiking this morning around 6:15 or so. I just took my second break, actually my first real break, back there at a little country store. Hold on, car coming. So I'm about halfway through my hike today. Been nothing but traffic. I just basically walking against traffic. The temperature is rising. It's supposed to be in the mid-80s today, but I got started early enough to where I got a few miles out of the way in cooler weather. Sorry about that. So, I'm gonna keep on trucking. If there's anything, any sights or anything like that, I can show you, I will do that. But I just wanted to give you an update of my first day on segment 9, going eastbound of the Mountains to Sea Trail. All right, talk to you soon. Hey folks, got onto this gravel road here. I'll put the name underneath here, but it's going to take us down to this prison farm, and that'll be the only real iconic thing at the end of my day here. I'll try to get some pictures or, you know, something that you can see that's something iconic. But got a ways to go down this gravel road and then onto the farm. Okay, talk to you soon. Coming up on Guilford County Farms. Didn't get the sign, sorry, I have to backtrack. There it is. There's a white blaze. I'm on the right trail. There's another one way down there. I think I'm in a different county, so I don't know if they didn't allow them in the last county, or I might have missed the white blazes. Anyway, gotta keep on going. I'm almost done for today. Gotta go through the farm trails here. Jax and Opie. Smurf City. Little Smurf huts. Any Smurfs under there? Nope. They must all be out doing farm work. Yeah, we're just skirting around this bean field right now. Acres and acres of beans. Soybeans. What's this world coming to? Soybeans. He made it into the woods off the field. There's an old oak tree. On a hiking. There's this little pond at the end of the wooded trail. I think I'll hike around it. Looks like it. To my left. Meet some unofficial trail angels of the Mountains to Sea Trail. Pictured here is my nephew Josh, his wife Rachel, and their 2 girls, Ella and Evie. They were all a blessing for me hiking on the Mountains to Sea Trail. They live 2 minutes from Bryan Park, which is the eastbound terminus of Segment 8, and the trailhead for Segment 9. Although they are not officially Mountains to Sea Trail angels, they were certainly angels for me. On both segments, they provided me with lodging, meals, and shuttle rides. Upon completion of Segment 8, Josh met me on the trail and hiked with me to Bryan Park. Then he shuttled me back to Vermill Park, where I had parked my truck that morning. Then that evening, Rachel had prepared a gloriously tasty meal that we all enjoyed. The 2 girls had prepared their spare room for my quarters, and after showering, we played board games and sat around telling stories. When I returned for Segment 9, they all, once again, treated me wonderfully with lodging, meals, a shuttle ride back from Amick Road trailhead at Guilford County Prison Farm. So thanks to my unofficial trail angels for helping me get started on Segment 9. Well, good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of my trek on Segment 9 of the Mountains to Sea Trail. I got started really early this morning. Couldn't sleep, so I just got up and got ready. And it's going to be a tough day, only because I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know why, but my body did recover. I do have a little bit of a blister on my left foot, but all in all, it seems to be okay. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update. Yesterday, I did about 17 miles, and I have about 16 to go today. And shout out to one more trail angel, Crystal, who's going to collect me at the end of my day and take me back to my truck, and then I'm going to be able to camp on her property. So stay tuned for more adventures. It's a little foggy out today. It's sun hasn't even come up yet. The sunrise is 6:48 this morning. And it is a road walk most of the way, so stay tuned. Nothing but farm field and my friendly Black Angus cow. You can see it's still pretty foggy out. Sun's about coming up now over the horizon, but it won't be high enough to burn this off for a while. Hey cow, moo cow. Our friendly bull, maybe not. Finally reached the Haw River. Hope I make it across alive with all the traffic. Shallow Ford Park. So this is a milestone, the Haw River, on Segment 9 of the MST. Not much water in it, pretty low right now. Hold on. I suppose you could float this thing. Upriver. enough. There's a river access right up there. I better get across this river. Downriver. Hey everybody, about to enter the Haw River Trail after going around the golf course. And Indian Valley paddle access gateway to the Haw River Paddle Trail. And there's the MST blaze right there. So, finally off the roads for a while, so that'll be welcoming. Okay, here we go. Hey, I'm at Big Bend Park. This must be the Big Bend. There's a picnic table here. That's upriver. And that's downriver. Okay, keep it going. Hey, I'll come to a structure. It must be an old lock or a canal up that way. A sight to see. There's a good view. Waterfalls. Not quite sure why they divert you. I guess they want you to see these older structures, houses. People live in them. They're nice. But it is the trail. Protect our parks. Very nice. Walking in an old historic area. Glen Cove Mills was a mill town, and they have established it as a place to visit if you're hiking or if you just want to come here. There's the mill is down at the bottom of the road on the river. Here's some information about the houses. 1.5-story houses. No wonder for the diversion. I want you to see this neighborhood. You're lucky enough to have one of these as your home. You probably have to upkeep it to the standards of some sort of a bylaw. And We're gonna head down to the general store. It looks like it might have been a post office. Who knows? Water tower there. I'll bring you back when we get down there. We had a hydroelectric plant. Kicker house, dye house, power wheelhouse and turbine. Wow. I'd stay longer, but I gotta beat the heat. Some old gears, wooden gears, and metal. This trail is a towpath, or was a towpath, and there is a canal clearly distinctive that we're walking along right now. Hello. So this is the canal. There's a little bit of water in it. I'm sure when the water gets high on the Haw River that probably gets some water in it. But this is clearly 1 or 2 horse towpath. And I've walked along enough canals to know it is, but I didn't do my research of this particular area, so I need to find out what canal it is. And I'm sure it was used, probably the textile industry used it. We're going to go back towards the river now. Nice little boardwalk they got. Looks like it's fairly new. Hey buddy, what you doing? All black. This is along the trail. It's the old Carolina mill. Of course, abandoned and falling apart. Hey all, I'm sitting here. I'm not sure if they call it a lake, but it is the Haw River. It's dammed up downstream. And I found a nice place to put my legs up, kick back, sit in my chair that I brought, and got a good view of the lake. I just sat down and just got comfortable, and I saw what I thought was an eagle flying from that direction. Flew over, and he kind of hesitated in the air, and then all of a sudden dropped straight down into the lake for his lunch. I don't know if he got anything or not. He flew off that way. But I saw him again. I've been waiting for him to come back, but he hasn't come back yet. Anyway, it's a great view. Nice place for lunch. Four more miles today, and it's heating up. It's almost noon, and I'm just going to take my time and get where I got to go. Trying to beat this heat today. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I won't get in any sunny parts of the trail. It's the last 6 or so miles I've been under cover of the canopy, most of it. Anyway, hope you all having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Coming into this little industrial area, and there's something fabrics down here. Don't know if it's still in operation. At least it might be. I make a left and then a right after the bridge, I think. Copeland and Fabrics. Some of these buildings are pretty old. There's that little dam right there. Makes that lake. And the river continues downstream. Hey all, a shout out to my second trail angel of this segment. Pictured in the center is Crystal ONeal and her husband Dennis to her right. She had recently volunteered to be a trail angel for segment 9 of the MST, and I, to her left, was her very first hiker she assisted. She had agreed to shuttle me from Red Slide Park in Haw River back to Amick Road, the east trailhead at Guilford County Prison Farm, where I had parked my truck that morning. Then I followed her to her home, and there she allowed me to set up my camper in the drive. When she first pulled up at Red Slide Park and got out of her vehicle, she was wearing a gun. She immediately explained that she was a police officer, so I felt safe for sure. While at her home, Dennis and she invited me into their home for a visit, where Dennis allowed me to sit in his recliner. It was so comfortable I didn't want to get up. Then they hosted me for dinner, which was unexpected and totally delicious. She also gave me an unofficial MST beer glass, which was also unexpected. Thanks to Crystal and her husband Dennis for their kindness.